Good morning, fellow TBCians. This is your brother, your friend, Basil Ude from the cool city of Enugu, southeastern Nigeria. I'm here again this morning, Nigerian time, to share with us the wonderful mission and vision of TBC and also identify with the present move, which is cash flow. Again, I want to use opportunity to welcome my live participants, both here in Africa and outside Africa. I want to welcome all of you as we do this broadcast. Last week, we brought in a topic which we've been on, which is TBC is solution to my personal cash flow. And today, we are doing part 2. We are doing part 2, and we are just continuing our thoughts. We stopped last week. I welcome you that just come on. I'm seeing you, one of us who just coming now. You're welcome on board. We are here together to enjoy this particular session. So last week we talked about TBC, associating my personal cash flow. And when I say my personal cash flow, it is personal cash flow for everyone. As long as you're a TBCian, you have the opportunity to enjoy this cash flow happening around the globe. Every member of TBC who is alive to what is happening now in the TBC community is well positioned to enjoy this cash flow happening around the globe. So with joy, with passion, I welcome you all to this particular broadcast. Before I continue, I want to give us the current updates in what's happening in the TBC. I always enjoy all of us to look up and read on the blog of TBC. That blog is a rich resource. We are our admin. Always give us updates. Sorry for that technical failure. I think we are back online. So one of the things I want to share this morning with us is that TBC, we are almost completing the migration from the old wallet to the new blockchain wallet. So our friends, whoever you know have TBC, please, if you love him, just tell him to migrate. Then I also want to remind us about the 500% bonus that's still going on. It means that whatever you do, as you listen to this broadcast, or you listen to this send button broadcast on Monday, for those who have send button meeting button on, you are being given something. And whatever you get this period is times 5. You buy your own Kringle of $100, you also receive a reward from admin times 5. So it's a wonderful promo. And it's a time this promo is helping us even further distribute this TBC, thereby engaging in cash flow. Again, one other thing that really happened very lately is the cash centers. If you have a send button and you go back, you see that there is a cash center option in the menu. What the cash center does is to help us, those who don't have access to cryptocurrencies, or those who are in the remote areas, who cannot even pay their $100 to whosoever they want to buy from. Admin has provided a wonderful option where such people can pay in cash to a local person, and that person who has access to cryptocurrencies can help that person do the needful. That's complete transactions. That's not the update too. So there are many things happening every time, but I want us to keep on going to the blog to check up. Now, as the way of review, we talked about the TBC personal cash flow, my own experience, my own version of it. I told us one must understand first the message behind the mission and vision of TBC. Very important. And by way of summary, we all know that the TBC is created to bring abundance to the world, to the global community. And also TBC is designed to end poverty gradually over the world. Why it can do that is because it's asset-based. And the TBC is actually asset. As you get TBC, you're actually getting access. And this access grow in value. And the message of TBC Vision and Mission is primarily to change our viewpoint on money, our viewpoint on wealth. We know that scarcity is a creation of the elites. Scarcity is opposed to abundance, what we know nature has provided. So we have to stand for our mind. Each time we think that we can't afford this, each time we think, oh, things are difficult. You see, we are already in program to think lack. This lack thinking, this I can't have it thinking, this money is scarce thinking. Once we maintain that line of something that is okay. That is actually how one can move forward in this our discussion. I'm just reviewing what I said last week. So by the time you identify with this message, naturally you begin to distribute this TBC. You begin to share this TBC idea to many around you. As you do that, there will be cash flow. So that was actually what we discussed last week. So today, I want to go from a different angle. TBC being an asset, TBC is equally an investment. And your investment, any good investment, any genuine investment provides cash flow to you. That's why one of my mentors I know, Warren Buffett, he said that when you keep on working and working, you must work to earn money. If that's the only way you do get money, then that means you have to work all through your life. Until that, you keep on working for money. But until you begin to do something that while you sleep, money is flowing into your pocket, that is when you are actually making money. Now, so it then means that we have two flows. To be a balanced person, to be a person that you can say, actually, you're having cash flow, you must engage in things that will provide money to you when you are asleep. I will call it passive income. And all of us who are TBCians, I want to hear this out. Most of us are on a regular job. Some of us are on their own, they're doing their own business. All these are what I call primary income source. It's not an investment, bros, friends. It's not. Because when you go to that work, you are actually working to get money. But this TBC you have is an investment. So it's supposed to give you money, just as your regular job, regular business, give you money. We want to believe that. We have to see that. Once you understand that. Now, if it's an investment, how does it give me money? Now, let me tell you first of all, we all know that TBC grows in value. So what the value of your TBC today is not the value tomorrow. So when I was asleep, all of us sleeping, our TBC is gradually growing. So it qualifies as an investment. We are growing. As such that an investment. One, let me ask us, if you are doing any investment, remember, you do something, you don't sleep before. You do something before you sleep, and you manage your investment. You supervise your investment. You look into your investment, and you see, is there another way I can do to add to that my investment? This is where I'm going. So your cash flow will involve you adding to or growing your investment. You managing your investment. We are getting somewhere. So, and TBC being an investment part of you, it means you will, and that's what I do, friends. I go the extra mile to check up with leaders in the community. I listen to the broadcast of the leaders of the community. I try to find out how are they growing their investment in TBC. How are they ensuring that the cash flow that comes from investment can even sustain them apart from their regular business, apart from their personal regular jobs? Friends, some of us spend all the hours of our time on our private business, on our regular job, and we don't have time to give to TBC investment. Friends, if we don't give any time to an investment, that investment will not grow, will not give you that thing is supposed to give you. So what do I say in effect? Spend some time, allocate at least an hour or two of your time to that TBC investment so as to manage it, to grow it, to make it give you money. Because you need to do some kind of management on the investment and know how you can channel it and how that investment can put cash on your table. And that is what I'm talking about this morning. The major thing this morning is to know what are those things I should be doing so as to make that this investment is bringing cash into me. Because any investment you make and doesn't bring cash, it's not worth it. Now, because we know and I know that my TBC is my investment, I'm looking at it. How do I make it bring me cash continually? So this morning, I've said one thing: educate yourself more. Come close to those that are applying strategies to grow their money, to grow their investment. Let me tell you, none of those rich men, those multimillionaires, we go to the radio and say, see what I do every day, and when I do it, I get money. Nobody does that. That is why you may have to have what we call a mentor or a coach or someone close to you or someone you know who is making it and try to learn. There are one or two people that follow me anywhere I go. When I'm good, say me, they follow me. They want to follow me. Why? They want to learn more. Me too, I follow. I see a broadcaster, I download, I'll go through. Why? I want to learn. We know many of them are making money. And lots of them are making money. So how are they making that money? It's investment. So friends, one of the things I would like to take home today is get close to someone. You believe that you're making it and learn. And I'm telling you, we are glad, all of us are glad to let in on you, knowing what we're doing. Now, there are programs. Let me just say something here now. There are programs that is available that the TBC even approves. These programs enable us key into our investment. And if you read down this meeting, if you look at below, see what I put there, you'll find some links. Some links. You can do an email to me. You can come to my Telegram or my WhatsApp. I have all my information there. If you really, really want to know how to make TBC investment become a cash flow, contact me. I'll give you some of the steps free of charge. I want to know those who are really interested in growing this investment. One is education, personal self-education. Two is mentorship. So I'm just saying, because you learn, you study, you burn the candle to do what? To structure investment, to position investment. And once you've done that, you can go and sleep. Money be flowing. But you have to structure, provide a structure, provide a platform, provide a foundation, a strong foundational investment. Know the channels, know the ways, know how the money flowing. And then you have done this thing. That is what I'm talking about, friends. It's a system. Once you've got the system working, the system will to work for you. That's where your money works for you. You've got the raw material, that is TBC. TBC coins in your wallet, the raw material. Friends, when you have raw material, you process it, make it work. So what I'm talking about is, how do I make my raw material work? How do I make my assets work? So after the first one, get educated. Study the blog, chop. And Nigerian will say chop the blog. That is, read and consume yourself on the blog right now. Open your ears, listen to the broadcasts. Friends, as you do these things, it will help you grow. Then two, get a mentor, someone who will lead you by the hand and show you what he's doing and making money. That's number 2 steps. Then the third step, friends, is, as I said, is key to last broadcast. You have to be active on the ground. You have to be actually going out there, sharing the TBC, interacting with people. Don't go and stay in your room, in your house, in your apartment, and say you're a TBCer. No, you have to come out to the field. Identify with those who are in the field. As you are with people, you'll be learning. And as you are with people on the field, you know how they're handling things. And there are issues that people don't know what to do with their wallet. You'll help them. As you do this, you are establishing the necessary ingredients that will push your cash flow for investment. So these things, friends, will help us move forward. There is also a question people ask me: when do I cash out? When do I cash out? Friends, all of us want to cash out. In fact, cash out. But I want us to get to the third one, or the fourth one. The fourth one, friends, regard your investment as a long-term investment. You are not there to finish your wallet, to exhaust your wallet. You don't exhaust your investment. You don't go and complete your investment. You have to grow it. That is why, once you know that TBC is not there to go for you, if you have a certain amount of value, just go to one flight fare somewhere and dump your TBC and collect fiat money. Then you don't understand what TBC is all about. TBC is future money. TBC is future money for the world. TBC is already going to be a medium of exchange. Where you have your TBC, you have money. And TBC right now is the only cryptocurrency that not lose value. TBC right now is only currency that is not on exchange, not on a public exchange, deliberately, intentionally. Why? Because that's what gives us the power, the strength, because nobody can manipulate us, nobody can control us. Right now, in closing, I want to tell you one thing. TBC is also having what they call media war. The media, I mean, information war. People will always say things against TBC because TBC is being seen as a threat to the elites, to the old system. And once you're a TBCian, you should be proud to know that we are different. The way we took TBC, the way we interact with TBC community, make us different, make us stronger. So what we have is really something we should cherish. So in closing, friends, I want to just advise us that let us continually embrace TBC as an option. Embrace TBC as an investment option that is positioned to be a cash flow into our life for a very long time. And let us know we are going somewhere. By the time we go to the ultimate price of TBC, whatever you have now, Ross, you can't exhaust it. It is some of the last after you've gone. You are children and your children's children going to enjoy this cash flow because that is where we are going. TBC has a very strong future, and as many that key into the TBC plans definitely will enjoy cash flow. So what I'm just saying in closing is please make contacts to what I provided below because it's time for practical. I know some of us who are with me here, it's time for practical. Make contact. Let's practicalize these things. I'm going to give you something very short. Do you know today, now, as I'm telling you, the TBC community, some of us have already designed systems where every weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, money is made. I'm not just tingling you, bros. Every weekend, starting from last weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, money is made. You want to know how? Check below. Want to know how? Email me. Want to know how? Do me a WhatsApp call or a WhatsApp chat or my Telegram chat down below. I want to show you, friends, how you can make cash come out of your investment every weekend. It is not just talking, it's happening. Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays, every weekend. Cash flows into your pocket from your TBC. So I'm giving you this as something for this particular broadcast. So we're ending this part of the broadcast, this part 2, by telling us that, yes, it has happened. Some will say, the ego has landed. Yes. I won't have time to go details. But what I'm telling you is, by next broadcast, some of you say yes. Those of you going to be with me, we say yes, that they'll earn money. What I'm telling you is happening globally. The global community, our leaders, some of them have found a way, friends, to make money every weekend from our TBC investment. And it's free for everyone who are TBCians, who are ready to cool down, key into the system. That's all it's required. Cool down and encode the system and key to the system. So I'm going to just tell us once more. Those of you that have other questions, you can press your chat and then ask your questions, and I can take it from here. Yes, I'm seeing one. Yes, let me address that one. What you require to do this cash flow is not really much. And if you are here in the southeastern Nigeria, Enugu, we intend to gather around in Yes Camp Foundation on Friday afternoon. So we are going to give you the details. Physically, we're going to gather there, and we're going to know how we're going to be there in the morning first, 10 a.m. And I'll show us how we have we can begin to cash money from TBC wallets, Friday, Saturday, Sundays, on a continual basis. Apart from the other ones I said earlier, where you go, you get someone to buy from you, but this is what happens, definite happens. Friday morning, 10 a.m., we'll be there, it's Nigerian coast of Enugu. Then this morning by 11 this morning, Nigerian time, event center, Chesekulu, by old CBN bus stop, we also give us physical, things, how you can get to this cash flow. Then on my WhatsApp and other groups, we also mention that. But all I want us to do is to be available. Contact the following things below. I will now be able to benefit from this physical cash flow happening live every weekend in the TBC community. Thanks so much for listening. This is your friends. This is your friend Basil Ude. I'm here to be here again next Tuesday, 8:30 in the morning, Nigerian time. So I'm telling you bye. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.